Hi, and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while since the last time I uploaded a video. I apologize for that. I'm working on having videos on a weekly basis. So I'm working. Hopefully, from next week on, it will be a video on a weekly basis. But yes, sorry about that. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Yaritza Baez. I'm a business coach and an entrepreneur, and I help aspiring and early stage entrepreneurs start, run, and grow their business through easy to follow systems and solutions that will make your journey and chances of success much easier doing what you love while providing value to others. And today I wanted to talk to you about how to get clients. Okay, so how to get clients. I consider that the £1 million, the $1 million question, or the or from like the 364 pennies. When I was growing up, there was this show, a game show, that one of the sections in the program was to answer the 364 penny question. Obviously, if you answer correct, you will get the money. And to me, when it comes to get how to get clients, it's the same. If we all knew the right answer, we all be having clients, and we will be all fully booked all the time. But if unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. But anyway, we don't have to be so negative about it. One thing I have learned about getting clients is that there isn't a cookie cutter formula or a magic one. There is any of that. It takes effort, trial and error, and the right mindset. And the mindset, it may not seem like an important thing, but it is. Because think about it. If you are all the time, you have in your head all the time that, oh, I'm never gonna get sign any clients, I'm never gonna get clients, well, then you won't, because you're affirming on a constant basis that you won't get clients. But aside to that, it does take time. You have to figure out what works for you amongst all the information that is out there, from courses, templates, blueprint formulas to coaching. There is a lot of information out there for you, to get clients, telling you that you follow my lead, my group coaching, or my coaching, or get this course and you will get to 5K months, 10K months, and so on. I'm not saying that it's not true that that won't happen. It's just that there is a lot of variables in order for that to happen when you invest in one of those courses or templates or even coaching. There isn't a blueprint for it. Yes, there are blueprints for you to, that will teach you steps on that will help you to get clients, but you have to make those your own. You have to make it work for you. Okay, so because you have to remember, the person who give you this advice is from their own experience. But anyway, before we get to that point, I want to share with you also that to me is a combination again of different things. First, you need to know who your ideal client is, know their problems, their struggles, um, and then market a straightforward solutions to those problems. So what keeps them up at night, sort of thing. That's what you need to figure out. So that, I think, before you start thinking about uh, getting clients, you have to be laser focused on who your ideal client is. And some of, in order to come up with a solution that you could then offer to them, and sell it, your solution should answer what is the biggest struggle that they encounter on a daily basis. What is the biggest obstacle that they have to deal with all the time? What is the one goal that seems unattainable for them? What is the biggest improvement that they could make in their business? Maybe what they need is if you sell a product, it might be the software that you are selling or the app or whatever, but you need to know those answers, what it is that they need, and clients will come to you. But it just doesn't end there. You have to follow up, and this is where a lot of people falls short. Stay in touch with people. You talk about your services and create in order to do that and make it easier for you is to create a follow-up system where you can keep track of those conversations, and then you keep that on a rinse and repeat and on a consistent basis. Okay, connect with people. Getting clients is about building relationship. Yes, you have to make yourself visible and put your message out there, but you got to build that relationship with those that those are the ones that can lead to clients, that can lead you to for them to be your clients, or they can even refer you people that could be your clients. So show up consistently so people get to know you. They, and they get to trust you and like you, all that, the like and trust factor and all of that. Well, that is what they're referring to. So build evidence of why your service as a coach or as a service based professional is needed. How can you demonstrate that in your content marketing? I think one of the best ways to do it, not the only way, but one of the best ways, an easy way to do that, is obviously showing if you're experiencing, or I have this client who have this problem, and this is how I help them. And this is from the help that I provide, from this expertise, they managed to get, from my solution, this is the benefit they got. And after getting the benefit, they were able to. Okay, sort of thing. That's what you really have to put out there. And then once you have all of that, some of all of those things that I explained to you now, what are you doing? What daily actions are you taking for client attraction? Because sometimes what we think, well, we're doing a lot. I'm on social media all the time. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, I'm on LinkedIn and Twitter. Okay, but of that time that you spend in there, how much is dedicated to actually getting clients? Attracting clients. How much time are you you are dedicating? I bet you that the time that you may think you are dedicating is probably a bit less than what you think. That's why I always tell my clients to track their time, and that's something that I experienced myself also. I at one time I have a coach where she told me, well, how much are you dedicating to client attraction? And it's like, oh, plenty, like 4 hours a day, something like that. Are you sure? Track your time. Tell me next time. And when I actually tracked my time, I realized it was half the time. And so, but because we get so caught up in content creation and in so many other things of the other parts of running a business, that we actually think we are dedicating more time to client attraction when in fact we are not. So track your time. Make sure that how many time how many hours you are dedicating into client attraction. Why is that important? Well, because the more time you are out there promoting yourself, marketing yourself, the higher the chances of you connecting with someone and that person purchasing your services. Okay, you are more it's not just promoting posting here and there, but it's connecting with people, building that relationship. That all of that takes time. So whether you hire, a coach, or you purchase a course, keep in mind that, what you obtain, you have to make it yours, make it your own, because the language sometimes will have to change. What works for, you sell a course, what worked for me in that course may not work for the other person. You have to adapt it. A coach or mentor basically can guide and share their expertise and experience. Ultimately, you have to do the groundwork. Some of the people may get amazing results in a short period of time, but that may not be the same for others. When I work with my clients, not all of them will get exactly the same results. First of all, because I help them in different areas. And so at the end of the day, it depends how dedicated they are, how much time they're spending on resolving and doing the work. Okay, so that's basically what I wanted to share with you today. Think about it, when it comes to getting clients, also you have to think about how much exposure you're having, promoting yourself. It takes a while before people make a decision to purchase anything. People have to view your, not just yours, but in general, there are marketing research where they say that people have to see things like 10 times before they make a purchasing decision. Okay, so keep all those things in mind, and just what works, you continue to do it. What doesn't, you take it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. You can subscribe to this channel also, and so you can always get more of my tips. And you can also join my community on Facebook, the Women Entrepreneurs Hub, where I share more business building tips and strategies. The link for the joining the community on Facebook is at the top of the banner. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, bye bye.